This is the lid of your grill. Do you check it much? You probably should. Have you ever been grilling something, whether it's on your kettle grill, your gas grill, or even cooking something on your smoker? It's going fine. You lift the lid to check what you're cooking, and you see little black flakes on it or drips of black. I know that I clean the insides of my grills, but I do neglect the lid. Inside here is where the stuff comes from that falls on your food. So let's take care of that. This is not a complicated process at all. Take your lid, you can rest it on something if you want, and if you look in here, you can see where those flakes are coming from right there. Just from the buildup inside the lid, and it's normal. It happens because you cook on it, and over time it's going to build up, and it's going to start flaking off. So this is how I'm going to take care of this today. I've got my old grill brush here, and I'm just going to start gently scraping away the loose pieces. If you'll notice, I'm not trying to scrape down everything. I'm just knocking off the things that are loose. Now, some parts may have more flaking than others, and you can see right down here on the edge, that has got a lot of buildup. This happens here because I do a lot of indirect cooking, and this is the side of the lid, which is usually opposite the fire, so there's a lot of moisture coming off the food. That buildup is happening there, so we're gonna scrape. If you'll notice, I'm doing this over my grill because I want any of those flakes to fall in there, and I can just knock them into the ash catcher. Just knocking those flakes down in there. And don't forget the lip right here where it meets the kettle grill. You can get a buildup in there too, which will flake off. If you have some stubborn buildup, you can actually use a stiffer brush or like a plastic paint scraper. When you think you have everything pretty well scraped down, all those loose pieces off of there, I just take a sort of a gentle bristle brush and brush it into the kettle to knock any of those loose pieces that are still hanging on. And there we go. No more loose flakes. So there you go. That's it. That's all it takes to clean the lid of your grill. You can do that on your gas grill, as I said before, and your smoker. Just knock those loose flakes down. If you want to, you can spend a lot of time scrubbing it with some sort of gentle cleaning pad or a wire brush that's not too stiff, but really it's not necessary. You got to knock those loose flakes off. So every 2 or 3 cooks, just check it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to check out some of the other videos on my channel and consider subscribing. And if you do, click that bell for notifications. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you again soon.